on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, hey.
I'm
That's
here.
all you have to
With you.
food away from children and complain.
People on a 2-person date, though. 5 people on our date.
My intent.
Paying so much money for a
I
2-person.
think it's crazy that you have to call up a radio station to fight your battles. That's pretty cowardly. What kind of man are you, Evan?
Wow.
I'm a
Paid for both bills and then asked me out on another date.
month.
The month?
You're straight, and I think that you should.
Defensive.
Defensive is one way to put it, but another way to put it is sticking up for myself.
Well, Evan, you're not getting any money from me.
Got it. Would you go out with Evan again?
You will take me and
This time.
Evan, will you take her and her whole family out for dinner again?
Sure, I'll take her, her kids, the Queen of England. I'll take them all out.
I guess you guys are going out again. You're a great man, Evan. I'm along in everything. That's sad. Man, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal. Yes, it is. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning. What can I do for
Good
you?
morning. Well, I actually have a question about a date that you went on. One of our listeners emailed us about you. And I'll just get to brass tacks. I can tell you're a business kind of guy.
Yeah, he straight to the point here.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need to do.
All right. So
Heather, yes. Why are you asking me about it now?
he's ever been on, by the way.
It's a real grown-up move there, Heather.
What?
Ah.
Wait, I don't get it. Like, are you upset by that? Are you being sarcastic or?
That she emailed the...
In the dark. She doesn't know why you stopped talking to her.
Well, all I can say is I'm good there.
You're good there.
What? Wait, you're telling me that you're good there and you put that much effort into a first date?
We talked to Heather, and she told us about the date you took her on, the private meal on a rooftop with all of her favorite...
That's kind of the details are important, and if you can...
So this wasn't even that crazy of a first date for you?
For me, no.
For her,
So it was for her, yes.
Right. Okay.
I knew it would be that way, and it was all by
You're coming off as kind of a smug a-hole.
particularly happy about it. Look, we had a lovely time, and I got...
What did you want out of it for a business deal going out with her?
Sometimes in a deal, the numbers can all line out. She mentioned that it might be a good idea.
You used her as a stepping stone in your little effing career.
I'm not saying that, no, but I will tell you that 2 days later, I closed the deal.
You are.
She had a nice time. She had a nice time, I'm sure. It wasn't a wasted night in her life.
Yes, it was. You were texting her afterwards, and you couldn't wait to see her again. You played with her emotions. You totally let her off.
I'm just being honest with you guys. You called me, and I'm the one closing multi-million-dollar deals on a regular basis.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you didn't have
great.
to, like...
Use
I mean,
people.
couldn't you just...
Date?
Or,
I guess-
hey, I don't know. Maybe you just don't.
Listen, sweetheart, and biz talk to me, but I'm the one who knows my business.
Structure, you asshole.
Dad's fault.
You are an asshole. He didn't offer me up. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Boy.
Yeah.
All right, what?
Brooke.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Romantic dinner. You told me all.
You had a great time, right?
Yeah, I had a great time because I believed you really liked me.
I do like you, Heather, but that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. That doesn't mean that we're obligated to have any...
Your life. I've never met someone as awful.
Ask yourself this question. Were you going home or look in your eye at the end of the night? If I wanted to take you home with me, I 100% could have. And I didn't. I didn't even kiss you. I respectfully ended the night with you. So when it comes down to it, I was a true gentleman, no matter what you might think about.
Really, really, you were a gentleman by wasting my time. Just
And with you whatsoever.
you have an obligation just to be a good human being. Like, life is not business. You don't do this to people.
I never once treated you unkindly or disrespectfully.
Hey,
He didn't
it's
treat her
totally-
badly when they went out.
He treated her like an object, okay? Whether he said it to her face or not, that's as disrespectful as you freaking get.
He was
I
not.
think that that's treating me well. Do you? Not with you to close the deal. Like, talk to you, give me a break.
So it's not going to happen.
Dude, Trevor, how do you have like zero remorse whatsoever?
You know, I might feel a little bad about it, but when I open my bank account, I feel pretty good about how my business is going.
Say you have a bunch of money and you love your business, but you have no heart and no soul, and I pity you. You're going to end up alone.
Look, you never would have known about any of this if you hadn't done this bull thing that you're doing right now.
I would have
You could
still been
you
wondering.
could have had
I
the
actually
fantasy
really
for the rest
liked
of your
you.
life of the guy that you could have had, and whatever happened to him. Well, we sure had a nice time that night.
I know you have money, but we'll pay for it.
Please don't even offer that. I don't want to go.
Are you sure?
You know what, Heather? I think there's another deal that might be good for your dad in a couple of months, so maybe we just wait until then.
Dad will not be doing.
Oh my God, I'm angry.
Heather, I'm sorry you had to find out that you were just a pawn in his game of trying to get some business done with your dad.
Yeah.
I guess it goes to show you don't listen to your dad anymore.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Nicole. It's a radio show?
Are you selling something?
No, I'm not. Well,
awesome.
I am, but we can talk about that later. I'm calling you for something else.
Okay.
Be Jose.
I tend to do that.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay, this seems like a prank or something.
It's not a prank, I promise you. Actually, the guy who emailed us speaks very highly of you. His name is Tim.
Tim who?
Okay.
Why did he email you about me?
Because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Tim is one, he's been trying to call you, but every single time he texts you or tries to get a hold of you, you just tell him that you're busy.
But why call a radio station?
Because hopefully we can be a little more persuasive.
Wrong.
Well, he wouldn't know. Nothing he did. It's not his fault.
Okay. If it's not his fault, then can you tell us what went wrong? It was sort of an awkward moment because you don't know how to use chopsticks.
Yeah, that happened.
All right. Did that bother you a lot? It sounded like it might have been kind of...
Gone out and been in that situation, they would have made me feel really stupid. And he was actually really nice about it.
All right.
I can't believe you guys left the restaurant because you couldn't use chopsticks. So
I know. Well, I was embarrassed. I just felt like I couldn't get it, and I was starving.
All right. So it wasn't the chopstick thing.
No, not at all.
All right. Well, he also told us that when you guys went to the movies, like right before the movie, you got very quiet and then didn't really say much to drive you home.
Yeah, I wanted to get out of there.
yeah, it sounds like it. You did a good job of
What happened?
accomplishing that.
If you say it's not his fault, I mean, that sounds like a pretty rash decision.
Oh, God. All right, so we're in line to get our food at the concession stand.
Okay.
And he gave me money before he took off to go. Kept looking at us. I know he saw me with him, but by the time I got to the front, I was by myself.
Okay.
Okay? So he says, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
He says, oh, that's so sweet that you're taking your son out. I wish my mom would take me to the movies.
Shut up! Shut up! The concession worker thought that your date was your kid?
Yes.
No way.
Wow.
Wait, are you wait?
Slink away. I felt like throwing up. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, poor
I just
girl.
felt horrible. Like, who does that to somebody?
What did you say back to the concession worker?
I didn't say anything. He just kept going on about how he wants to spend more time with his mom, and he misses her, and he was loud. I was so embarrassed.
Everyone
Okay,
can hear,
but but the thing is, concession stand workers at movie theaters are usually 15 years old or 16 or something. I mean, maybe he just didn't have a good grasp on age.
It didn't matter. I mean, he said it, and I just couldn't get it out of my mind.
Oh man.
So you-
Very nice way to start a romantic evening.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, do other people think that? I mean, do I really look that much older?
Full theater.
I mean, it's just, I felt stupid. Like,
No.
I don't want to be a cougar. That's gross.
You're not a cougar. It's only 5 years. If I were you, I would have grabbed my son and made out with him in front of that concession
Brooke.
stand worker. You show him who's boss.
I guess I should.
Thank you.
I know, but it just kind of.
You're the old lady who doesn't know how to use chopsticks.
You're afraid that people will think he's your son.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Nicole, nothing brings me more pleasure than to reacquaint you with your son, Tim, because
Cole, I can't believe that happened. But I think Brooke is right, though. I mean, those guys, all those kids there, they're 16 years old behind the counter right there. They can barely scoop that popcorn. They don't know.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, but they don't know anything. They don't know the truth. You just told me that, I would have just been psh, don't worry, don't even worry about it.
Oh, see how sweet he is?
see, now you sound like you're his mom
You
when you
raised
say
him
that to
right,
him, you know what I mean?
I'm not trying to be his mom. I just said he was sweet.
Yeah, but now you can't say anything like that because the only visual I get is a mom talking to her son.
We all
That's
think
awful. Now everybody's going to start thinking it.
Yeah, but maybe you're placing the wrong blame. Maybe it's not because you look old. Maybe it's because, Tim, do you look super young?
I mean, yeah, I got that baby face going on, when I shave. So, I mean, I think it's totally on me personally.
See?
I mean, everyone's being so nice about it, but I mean, Tim, don't you think it would be weird to go out? I mean, people are going to think I'm your mom.
Here's the thing, Nicole. Like, whenever you're seeing anybody, like, there are going to be people who have a lot of things to say about a couple. But, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I liked about your Tinder profile in the beginning, was that it seems like you didn't really care what people think. And, I mean, honestly, I think you're great. I think we had a good connection, so I think it could work.
Aw.
Pretty cute.
That was really cute.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he deserves a spanking. He's been
Oh,
bad.
my God.
Just got it
Maybe,
in
Nicole.
place.
You don't know that. Hey, Nicole, would you like to go out with Tim for a second date?
I mean, if he is okay with, dating his mother, then
Tim, are you okay with dating your mom?
That is the weirdest question we've ever asked during a second date update.
Look, Nicole, it was just one kid at a movie theater saying one thing. I don't think it's that big of a deal as you think it is. Like, of course I want to go on another date.
Yay!
Good man.
Aww.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Tim. You got your second date.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Yeah, no problem. You guys are going to have so much fun at Chuck E. Cheese.
Hello?
Sure you can.
Okay, who's calling?
Oh, Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio. It is Brooke and Jose
Hi.
and me, Jubal,
We're
from
all
Brook and
here.
Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Still not
What's going on?
fun.
Mail about you from one of our listeners. His name is Jared.
Okay.
And Jared told us about the night that you guys met.
Did he?
Yeah. And he said that
It just
he
gets
really
weirder.
liked you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you keep saying you're busy.
Yeah, he called me last night, and I ignored his call.
Yeah. He said that you've been ignoring all of his calls. Is there a particular reason?
It just wasn't what I thought it was. Could you just tell him you didn't reach me or something?
Well, I mean, can you give me anything specific that I can tell him? He did. Look, he told us that you're a glass blower, right?
Oh, yeah, he mentioned that?
Yeah, he did. Great job, by the way. That's really cool. But he's the reason you're not calling him back.
I think
Roll my eyes. Did he just come off kind of like a bro?
20% of the people that find out what I do make that joke, and then we move on.
Right.
But, like, I don't know. It got weird.
Well, what do you mean immature?
Like, okay, so he told you about all the coloring. And I love it. It's relaxing to me to look at each other's work. Female parts drawn onto it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Well, I would go with other female parts, Jose.
Oh.
well, what? Yeah, what are we talking about? What parts were drawn on
Like,
it?
why do you guys need to know the specifics?
I don't know. You're right. It's funny.
I'm not going to tell you. You can use your imagination.
So it was basically like a
When I
like
paint a picture.
a deep.
It's coloring book. And I started flipping to the next page and the next page, and every single cute, cuddly animal, I kid you not, had some sort of inappropriate addition.
That's awesome. You,
No, it's
you didn't find that funny? I would have laughed.
An artist, and like, sorry, I'm not interested in dating a 12-year-old boy.
Or maybe he thought you would think it was funny too, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, he kept looking over at me like, isn't this hilarious? As he's like going through my drawing. Like, it was so.
Every single page that he's done it to, he's like, oh man, this one, it's the same joke as the last page, except this one's on a rabbit. The other one was a beaver.
I kid you not. He said to me at one point, hey, look at this giraffe. Guess what's longer than its neck?
for like 3 or 4 hours that night. Like, why?
I mean, we did. It's not like there was anybody else there. Like, we were drinking and laughing and having fun. Like, I don't know. Honestly, it just wore on me. Like, over the course of the night, he kept calling me the glass blower. Like he was British. I don't even know. He was so excited that I was a glass blower and thought it was so, like, medieval or whatever. And just,
Glass
so,
blower.
oh, my God, are you guys serious?
He's
That
not
was-
stopping with it. Jared, she didn't like that you kept calling her that. I wouldn't continue it.
Come on, she thought.
I mean, honestly, dude, it was really obnoxious. I was. Wow. I mean, did you not wonder why I kept needing another drink? Like,
Jared, that was intense, man. Why are you naming?
Like a 12-year-old, and that you didn't even ask about any of those things. You just laughed along, and on the inside, you hated my drawing.
Jared, in her defense, what is she supposed to ask you about drawing genitalia on woodland creatures?
if it was so offensive to you, why didn't you say anything? Not to mention, half of those were my buddy Rob's anyway, which you didn't even care to ask about.
Oh,
He's
well,
offended.
who's defensive about the drawings?
You don't make fun of me or Rob.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't know that half of them were your buddy Rob, but like the second I saw them, it became pretty clear to me that you were not somebody I could have a conversation with. And like, you know,
Well,
what else
then
am I
why
gonna
did
do?
you continue to have a conversation with me for the next 4 or 5 hours?
Well, I wanted to be out that night. It was my one night out a week, and like, you know, whatever. It was fine, but I don't want to pursue it again. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like seeing you again, which is why I.
Wow, my God. I thought you were way more fun than this. I guess sober, you are just obnoxious to be around.
Wow.
Jared, how can you not own up to any of that? Like, shorty obnoxious.
God.
Yeah.
No, this is serious stuff, Jared.
Well, apparently, for the girl that has Tolstoy written on her arm, it must be pretty f***ing serious.
Listen, at a bar, and like maybe you guys can color on each other with markers or something. That's just not something I'm interested in, okay?
Oh.
You know, you should be dating some 50-year-old college professor with erectile dysfunction that wears nothing but tweed jackets every day.
Great. If I can have a conversation with him, I'm set.
Oh my God.
All right, well, it looks like you two have figured out your type at least, but I still have to ask the question. Layla, would you ride on the fence?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I hope to never see him again unless, you know, like I need some boobs put on the glass I blew.
You know what? This really was eye-opening to me. I don't need to date this girl ever again. Thank you guys for doing this for me. I guess I just need a college girl that has no brains in her head at all, right?
Yeah, please, enjoy. Just don't call me anymore, okay?
I will glass blow a woman. Enjoy the glass blow a woman.
Yes,
Blow
okay.
away.
Thank
Blow!
you so much for your wit. Hello?
Hi, is this Susan?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Susan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, I don't know.
Brook and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show,
Okay.
and I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
If it's bad, maybe I don't want to hear it.
No, it's actually really good.
Okay.
So we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you after that date, you can email us and we'll get them on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Been on any dates recently?
Yeah.
So do you have any idea who would be wanting to call you? As a clown.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Perfect. This is about your date with Scott.
I mean, I figured he was going to call me eventually.
Yeah. Well, we're not calling on Scott's behalf, though.
You're not?
Nope. We're calling because you didn't tip the bartender, I guess.
That is
and
not why
on
we're
your date.
calling.
The bartender wanted to call me?
No. His buddy, the guy that showed up as a clown, Vic, he wanted us to call you.
Wait.
You.
Really? What did he say?
Oh my
he
God.
said,
Your
yeah,
voice
you
is
can-
getting that high pitch thing, which is
tell
always
that-
a good thing when you talk about boys and you're a woman.
Yeah. It sounds weird when you say talk about boys and you're a woman.
I don't know.
Yeah. Talk about
And you're a
men and you're a
girl,
woman, that works for
whatever.
me.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Males and you're female.
sorry, Susan.
Wait, no. So tell me, what did Vic say?
Well, he said that he liked you a lot and that he
Okay.
had your phone number because you guys texted back and forth a picture or something. And he wanted to call to ask you out, but he wasn't sure how to do that. So he emailed us to do it instead because I guess that's
Weird.
Okay, wait. Before we get any further, are you still talking to Scott, who you actually went out on a date with?
I mean, he texted me a few times, but I don't know. He's just really not my type. So I haven't really responded.
So
Okay.
let me just tell you what Vic told us. Vic told us that. Is that true? Sounds like it's true.
Well, I don't think it was the whole time.
Okay. So
Dude, if you were flirting with any man that was dressed as a clown for any amount of time, I feel like that means that you must like him a lot because clowns are not easy to be attracted to.
unless you have a clown fetish, Susan. Do you have a clown fetish?
No, he was really cute. He wasn't wearing the nose or anything.
Oh my
You sound
gosh,
excited.
Susan.
I know. I had a really good time. And if you talk to him, could you tell him my mashed potatoes were runny?
Your mashed potatoes were running?
Yeah.
What does that
I don't know what I
mean?
mean. It was just like an inside joke between us. So could you tell him that?
Sure.
Susan,
guess
shouldn't
so.
you tell him like you'd like to see him again or something? Not your mashed potatoes were runny?
Yeah, I just want him to know because we were talking about it for a while. So he'll get it. He'll get it. It's funny. It's
Okay. Well, hey,
Okay.
Susan, hang on. Let's see if he gets it. Hey, Vic, her mashed potatoes are runny. Yeah, Susan, you're right. He's laughing. You were right.
What?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
my God.
He's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Susan.
Hi.
Oh my God.
That
you guys
mashed
are
potato
so
joke. Can't get over it. Can't get over that mashed potato joke, Susan.
Write that down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
This is weird because I can tell you guys hate each other.
saying hi together. It's,
So giddy.
You guys giggle for the next 5 minutes, or are you guys going to talk to each other?
Wow, yeah. I'm sorry that I did it this way. I just wasn't sure if I should call or text or if that would be weird, so I hope this isn't weirder.
No, I kind of like it because I didn't know if I should text you either. I wanted to let you know that I haven't really hung out with Scott or texted him or talked to him or anything. So, yeah, I really wanted to talk to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that obvious, Vic? It should be.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
oh my God.
We'll be mad about this whole thing. I don't really know him as well as you.
Hey, you guys, I know how we can tell because Scott's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to both of you.
What?
No, it's
No, really?
No,
obscenities and ruins all this giggly fun.
Honestly, I don't think he'll mind. He's been like on a dating spree lately, so he sees girls all the time and he's dusting chicks all the time.
he's dusting chicks.
Dusting.
Does that mean literally with a duster, or he's like hooking up with a lot of? I have never heard.
You've heard the term dusting, right?
No.
Not really.
What does that mean?
Leave him in the dust.
It's like
I mean, I guess yeah.
like shopping. You know, he's shopping around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But
So
I'm picky. I'm different. I don't really, see a lot of girls, but
Hi.
hey.
Hi.
Is that all right?
we're just gonna see how long you guys can
Both
do
of you
that.
shut up. I love it.
We'll pay for it.
Yep. Then you definitely.
I'm pretty sure we
Threw a
know.
curveball there. I didn't
Yeah.
expect you to say yes.
Dude, that would have been so sad if she denied him.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's like, you know what?
We'll do it.
Oh my God, what are you guys going to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should hang out with Scott.
Yeah, hit him up. I'm sure he'd love to come along.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Ricky, please?
this is Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
This is what?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
What is that?
The radio or the radio show? Because the radio is a device that you can listen to a lot of things on. Music programs.
I know what it is.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you have a puppy with her. You should know who it is.
Why are you asking all these questions?
Well, I'm asking you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you recently went out with Becca.
Okay. Yeah, Becca. All right.
Uh-huh.
A puppy together. You spent the night together, and then you were gone, and she doesn't know why you're not calling her back.
Okay, and now you just want to talk about this.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah, pretty much.
you're not. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's happening. She thought that I don't know that something maybe bad happened to you.
She wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Well, I mean, does that even matter?
Of course, it matters.
To her, it matters for sure. You guys, you bought a puppy together.
All right, I mean, that's my thing. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean it's your thing? You stayed the night and you wrote her a note that said "Love Ricky."
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of guy I am. You might get a puppy. I don't know, I like to buy girls puppies.
Wait a minute, though. That doesn't make any sense. You kept the puppy. Do you have 80 puppies at your house?
I don't know, it's my move. It's it's my thing. You want me to talk about it? I mean, what? You never heard of something like this?
No, I've never heard of a dude that just meets women and buys them words, though. That's the question. She told us that you spent the night, and then you were gone, and so was the puppy.
Yeah, I have this arrangement with my friend. He works at a pet store, and if he sees me walk in with a girl at the pet store, he knows that there's a particular puppy, and I give her the puppy. Works every time.
Wait, I don't get it. Works for what?
You want to pick up a girl, you give her a puppy.
It's true, I guess.
But it doesn't make any sense. You were already out to lunch with the girl before you bought the puppy. I mean, you already picked her up.
It's a first date move, though. You're going to seal the deal if you give her a puppy. It works like a charm, honestly. They love it.
Oh.
So wait, you're trying to...
It worked with them.
It always works.
Oh, my
Dude!
God.
Okay.
That is evil! You are using puppies!
What? I mean, dudes walk dogs, and they get to meet girls when they're walking the dog. I mean, I just give them the dog.
Oh,
I'm cutting out the walking part.
What happens to the puppy, though?
In the morning, I bring the dog back. I bring the dog back to the pet store. Yeah, my friend takes it back.
Oh my gosh!
What, am I going to take care of this thing? You're crazy. Bring it back.
But Ricky, do you understand what you're doing? Like, you're doing more than just getting laid. Like, you are roping these women into believing that you want to have a future with them.
Whatever. If we went out to dinner, am I making a commitment to eat dinner with you for the rest of my life?
No, but you're not taking care of dinner for the rest of your life together. It's joint custody of a puppy.
Come on, if you believe that we're going to have a whole life together just because I gave you a puppy. I mean, honestly, that's real. Today, you're like making plans for the rest of your life based on...
I'd like to tell you that somebody wants to talk to you because Becca is on the other line, and she just heard everything you said.
Ricky, are you kidding me? Everything you said to these guys.
Wait, what exactly did you hear?
I heard that you buy puppies to get girls into bed with you.
No, that's not exactly... No, I think you just like missed something or whatever. I mean, yeah, I buy girls puppies, but like those just stuffed animals. Like I bought you a real puppy, you know? You're the only one, honestly. You're the only one I've met that's special enough that I wanted to get a real puppy for, you know?
Freaking liar.
Ricky,
No, I'm
Ricky,
serious.
I don't think
those other girls, like, they just get, a little teeny stuffed dog or whatever. It's nothing. They meant nothing to me.
That's bull. I just heard you say that you have a friend at a pet store.
Pet store, but I had to get the dog, its shots. That's
Oh,
why I
really,
took
Ricky?
the dog back to him.
So if she went back to that same pet store where you got the puppy to begin with, that same puppy wouldn't be at the pet store right now?
Yeah, no, it's getting its shots. Yeah, and she, so I can have. Why don't we go out? Let's go.
I heard you say that anybody who believes you is a total moron.
No. I mean that was the other girls. Like you're not that. You're special. That's why I got you a real dog. I'm not lying. You're just like misunderstanding.
Oh my gosh, Ricky.
When we were having lunch, and I don't know, do you remember the conversation we were having, the way we were vibing, the way we were talking about, like, I don't know, like we have this chemistry, you have to admit. There's just something between us.
Mm-mm.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, and that's why I bought you the dog. Like, it's an instant connection, and I just wanted to give you a dog. So,
I don't know. I mean...
on the radio, and things are something. I'm trying to tell you how much I care about you. So, like I said, let's get together Friday, and I'll take you out to dinner.
Gross.
I just want to make sure that you're not lying to me.
No, Becca, he is lying to you. He's a con artist. Do not listen to him right
I'll see you Friday. I'll pick you up, and then we can go get sprinkles. And
Yeah, I mean, that does sound kind of nice.
Oh my God, my head is going to explode.
yeah, it'll be nice. Like I said, she's getting her shots, and she's gonna be so excited to see her mommy. So it'll be fun.
Gross, dude.
Oh my God. All
You
right,
are
well,
so gross, Ricky.
let me officially ask, Ricky, would you like to go out on a second date with Becca? We will pay for
We're
it.
gonna pay. No way.
Yeah, of course. I mean, let's just go one more time, and I can prove to you that I'm a good guy and that I really care about you.
Oh, God.
All right.
You are the most
Well-
beautiful woman on the planet.
Wow.
I guess it's a successful second date update. Congratulations, Becca. You got a second date with Ricky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
Becca-
actually I think is a pretty impressive feat. It doesn't sound like a lot of girls get another shot with Ricky.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I really am.
All right, well,
Yeah, this is-
you guys have fun. And I guess, Ricky, the next thing for you to do is get on the phone with your friend and make... He thinks that her husband, Seth, of 8 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And he's this month's big winner. We'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Katie, or someone else. But first...
Work a lot, and in the last couple months, he's totally changed. Suddenly, he's going over to his friend's house twice as much as usual. It's an old high school buddy who I think is pretty boring. He's told me he's boring. And the big thing that's worrying me is suddenly he's working out every day, which then I'm just worried.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Yep, this is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually tell you, congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Every single month we choose what you want. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate. So here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
No, it's fine. I actually have a little bit of downtime. It's good.
All I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Same last name as mine and Katie.
And anything you'd like to put on a card?
Yeah. Pretty roses for a pretty lady. Love you, kid.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you ever cheat on your wife at all? Ever? Seth, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Seth. Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Katie, is actually on the phone listening to this. Maybe there might be something going on, so we were seeing if we could catch you by who you'd send flowers to.
Thanks for the flowers, babe.
Why would you do this? This isn't...
You're not the same guy. You're working out. I mean, I asked you why, and you didn't give me a reason. You just said you wanted to be more healthy, which is valid, but like, it's just so sudden. And I don't know, you're spending all this time over at Josh's, like double, sometimes triple as much as you used to. And like, it's just,
it's very cute, but like, not really. You think that I would cheat on you with some like hot lady or something? That's not who I am.
I'm sorry, he's definitely not cheating. If he cheat on you with some hot lady.
I love you. I wouldn't do that. But also, I guess we should probably talk about it. Something kind of happened that made me kind of look at my life. He doesn't really want anybody to know, but you're kind of forcing my hand in this. He's been diagnosed with cancer.
I'm so sorry.
I've been going with him to some doctor visits and stuff, you know, because he doesn't live near his family, and we're just good, pretty responsive with how early they caught it. But I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with him, and you know, he's I just didn't know what to do, so I've just really been kind of there for him as he's going through this, so he doesn't have to do it alone.
I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm so. I mean, wow. But what does that have to do with you? Like the working out and the eating? I mean, is all that related?
Honestly, it was when I saw the look in his eyes when he first told me, you know, he couldn't stop crying, and it kind of freaked me out. I saw that look in his eyes. I just decided, I was like, you have to make sure that you're around for the people you care about. You know, it wouldn't be good if, you know, he's going to go out for Chinese meals, go out for Mexican food and everything. And I'm just like, let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me just make sure that I'm around. So I really it sucked too. Cause I mean, I haven't worked out like this in years, but now that I'm doing it and really focusing on the reasons for doing it, it makes me start to enjoy it. Like I kind of trick my brain into thinking like, you want to do this. And next thing you know, it's like, I do want to do this. And then eating right kind of,
well, now I feel terrible. Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you tell me any of this? I would have understood completely.
I haven't done anything physical since way before the pandemic, and I just got used to that lax lifestyle. You know, we just hang out, and we always just kind of stay home and hang out, and we've just been in that mode. And you know, when Josh's health scare made me kind of realize that, you know, that's not a way to live. It's just kind of a way to just be. And I just want to do more. I just want to be here and just have a better, healthier life, and, you know, not make a noise every single time I bend over. And honestly, I think that maybe I didn't tell you because as Josh was going through this, I was trying to respect his privacy, and then some of the embarrassment from him kind of leaked over onto me. And I was like, I should have definitely told you, because
well, I'm really, God, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, man, but Katie, at least you know now he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they caught it early. Now everybody's got this awakened need for wellness, and I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep looking for
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
It's been a week.
Seriously.
This is day 4 of us trying to get this guy Matt on the phone. So producer Brad sent the email saying that we're going to check in with him and Taylor, and seems all good.
Yeah, I heard back everything.
Okay.
All good to go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we're about to call him and do a cute little check-in to see how things are going, and then let you talk to him for a little bit, Taylor. And then I think it should go like, Taylor, you can bring on Samantha whenever you feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys can
do whatever you want.
Go at him.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? How do you feel?
I feel I'm ready to just let him have it. Like, I have all this energy, and like I've been, haven't been able to tell him about it. So like I'm
hilarious.
I mean, this dude has been cheating on his wife for 5 years, with his girlfriend of 3 years. He's told them he's a different place. He's in Tucson. We know all that. Our call in your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. And if you're just joining us, this has been a 4-day long thing of us trying to get this guy Matt on the phone. because we did it To Catch a Cheater with Taylor, his girlfriend of 3 years. They just moved in together 6 months ago the other day, and seemed like everything was fine. Right after we hung up, the two of them on the phone, they compared notes, and it is that guy. And yesterday we tried to call him with both of them, and he told his wife that he's in California, in San Diego, and he told Taylor that he's in New York. But we called, and he left his phone at a Jamba Juice in Arizona.
Like, what?
Back on the phone so we could do a check-in and a little update with him and Taylor because it was so cute.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
Yeah, so first when we call him Taylor, we'll just play it off like it's the little update thing, and then you can bring on Samantha whenever you want, okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready? You guys ready?
Ready. Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, sure thing.
So you haven't listened back?
I've been busy.
Yeah, well, we've gotten so many people that were like, that was so cute, and every once in a while we check in and get people back on the phone. So
Interesting without you here.
yeah, we wanted to get you both on the phone so we, you could just get a little update on how things have been since that To Catch a Cheater.
Yeah.
Matt, how have things been for you since that To Catch a Cheater?
I feel so much better. I feel like we got a lot closer over all of that. So
yeah.
So you feel like things are just like open and honest and all of that?
Yeah, like I feel like it built trust, and I'm so glad we did that, babe.
Yeah, babe. So glad.
And yeah, like I've been out of town on this work trip thing.
Excited for you to be back, and I can't wait. But I also would really like to know why you're in Tucson.
Tucson? What do you mean? Not
You
in
told me you were in New York.
Yeah, I'm not in Tucson, babe. I'm in New York, just like I told you.
Well, the Jamba
That's
Juice
random.
person from yesterday who answered your phone that you left in Tucson must have been very confused about what subway stop they're off of then.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay. What are you getting at, babe?
Hi, honey.
Do you recognize that voice?
I hope you're having do you recognize my new friend Samantha? Your wife of 5 years voice. Hopefully you can recognize her on the phone.
I'm not in Tucson.
No,
what are you guys talking about?
What are you doing in Tucson? Yeah, why? Why the are you there? Did you cut out?
Taylor is.
What? Oh my gosh! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Matt, I literally heard the To Catch a Cheater that you did the first day. That's why I called.
You were on the To Catch a Cheater talking about how much you loved her and everything else, and that's how your wife heard it.
You just said you feel closer to Taylor, like minutes ago.
Matt, you're caught.
I mean, I guess nowadays all you have to be is accused and like no proof needed for anything. That's crazy.
Oh my god, this is exactly what you do. What the are you doing in Tucson, Matt? You still haven't answered the question.
Like, how do you guys even know I'm in Tucson anyway?
What?
Like, what
How
is?
does that even matter right now? You're so hot, dude.
Unbelievable.
No, I said, how do they?
Your time's up, Matt. We're in Tucson, Arizona. So you can't sit there and lie like that. You're in Tucson. Just admit it.
Okay, I'm just okay. This is a little detour.
No.
It.
You answer. You're stalling. You're stalling to make up a lie. Answer now. Why are you in Tucson?
And I have been cheating on you. Very sorry.
Well, we know that.
Yes, and I've been talking to someone out here.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, been living with her for about a year.
What?
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is insane.
I don't believe a single thing you said.
Does Tucson know that you're married and have a girlfriend also?
No, like I don't want to talk about that right now. It's not important.
Well, you know what we are going to talk about is you can just stay in Tucson because you will not have anything at my place if you try to come back. It's gone.
What?
Yeah.
No, don't throw my stuff out.
All of your is on the lawn. Okay? So don't ring the doorbell.
Don't put it all out
Change
there.
the lock. No, I'm getting a divorce from you. You're unreal. You wasted the last 10 years of my life. I will never forgive you for this. We can't work it out. You're on the lawn.
Come on, Samantha.
So you've embarrassed me. You've embarrassed me.
If you throw my stuff out on the lawn, like for real, like I will get a lawyer. I'm not playing with that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'd like to see you try. I literally have this entire recording of evidence against you that you're a serial cheater that probably has children all over the country. And yeah, I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. What money are you going to use to hire a lawyer without mine? Like, you.
You know what? I'm going to go. And thank you guys for
bad.
Yeah.
So his life like that.
Oh my gosh, I can't. The nerve.
I mean, that's crazy.
He's the victim. He's
Yeah.
always the victim.
I think we should go apologize and we'll fly to Tucson and see his.
We'll ever know. Like, I want to warn her.
I would do the due diligence and find her, honestly. You want to really see your life blow up? This is your fault, bro.
Taylor, I want to say that this is like just a terrible circumstance, but I'm sorry this happened to you too. And I'm sorry that he did that thing, and figure out how to further take him down.
I'm also super sorry that happened to you and that I'm the other woman. But if you need a witness on that stand, you know who to call also.
Oh, man. Well, at least we finally got
all out in the open now, and like there's other people, and he can't like make me think I'm
yeah, you're
like,
not crazy.
Usually it's like makes me think I'm crazy, and I know now I know, and yeah, I'm not wasting any more time on this guy.
Good.
I will actually take you up on that cyber stalking thing, and we will save you a seat at that drink table.
Done. Done. I got you, girls.
Hello?
Hi, is Chrissy there?
Yeah?
Hi, Chrissy. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
And you're calling for me?
Yeah, your name's Chrissy, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm calling for you. Did you recently go out on a date with a guy named Evan?
Oh, I did.
Yep.
Is he okay? Did he die?
No, he didn't. Are you hoping that he did?
A death call?
No, this is just... Okay.
All right. And after your date with Evan, he emailed us, and he wanted to see if we could get you on the phone to talk about something.
Okay, why didn't... All right, that sounds pretty dumb, but whatever.
Evan told us about your date.
Yeah?
And he talked about how you guys...
Cool.
Okay, but he did say there was one problem. Apparently, the problem is the food that you ordered, I guess, was to take home to your kids.
Yeah, Paisley, Brian, and Jack. So what is the problem?
He feels like you sort of wronged him in making him pay for the entire bill, basically buying food for your family.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
This is a joke, right?
No, I'm not. Not at all. He emailed us.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he said he wanted us to call you today to ask you to pay him back for the money that he spent on the extra food.
What?
Yep.
Who wants to deprive children of food? What the hell is wrong with him?
Yeah, but he feels like he was on a date with you, so he didn't have a problem buying your meal. It was just when you ordered...
and it's myself and Paisley and Brian and Jack. Like, that's the deal.
But you gotta understand, he didn't even know you had kids going into this date.
Am I on trial here?
Pay for it.
Yeah.
Pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, then you've never been on a date with me, and that's probably very likely not going to happen.
You sure? I was thinking about asking you out right now.
The thing is, I'm a mother, so my kids are always...
You sure? I was thinking about asking you out right now.
The thing is, I'm a mother, so my kids are always going to get their meals when they need them. So if I'm going to get their meals when they need them. So if I'm going to go out with you, I need to make sure that they are fed.
Problem with it, yeah.
Basic manner.
Hey. Hey.
Whoa. Hey?
I'm
That's
here.
all you have to say? Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
It takes a real scumbag for it.
Whoa.
I didn't know I was paying for 4 people on a 2-person date, though. 5 people.
That's really pathetic, Evan.
What's pathetic is lying about your intentions on our date.
My intentions were clear. I liked you, and I thought you liked me. I liked you, and I thought you liked me. So
I just didn't know that I was paying. So much money for.
I think it's crazy that you have to call up a radio station.
Wow.
I'm a real man.
Oh my God.
Way to state your case there, Evan.
If you were a real man, you would have paid for both bills and then asked me out on another date.
What I didn't expect that those dinners would clear me out for the month.
The month? Oh, God.
Your expectations of me are ridiculous, and any guy who's going to accept that doesn't have their head on straight. And I think that you should pay me back.
Defensive.
Defensive is one way to put it, but another way to put it is sticking up for myself.
Well, Evan, you're not getting any money from me.
Well, Chrissy, I would like to ask if you go on a second date with Evan. We will pay for it, so Evan doesn't even have to worry about it. Would you go out with Evan again?
The only way I will take me and my children together so I don't have to deal with another radio embarrassment.
At least she's upfront about the deal this time.
Evan, will you take her and her whole family out for dinner again?
Sure, I'll take her, her kids, the Queen of England. I'll take them all out. Everybody on my dime.
That sounds like a really nice date.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, congratulations, you two. I guess you guys are going out again. You're a great man, Evan. I'm along and everything. That's sad.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trevor.
This is Trevor. What do you got?
Trevor, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
That is a radio show.
Jubal is your name?
Just emailed us about you. And I'll just get to brass tacks. I can tell you're a business kind of guy.
Yeah, he straight to the point here.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need to do.
All right. So here's the...
Heather, yes. Why are you asking me about it now?
Well, because Heather emailed us saying that after your date, which was the most romantic date she's ever been on, by the way.
That's a real grown-up move there, Heather.
What? Wait, I don't get it. Like, are you upset by that? Are you being sarcastic or?
That she emailed the radio station to complain.
In the dark. She doesn't know why you stopped talking to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I can say is I'm good there.
You're good there.
What? Wait, you're telling me that you're good there and you put that much effort into a first date?
We talked to Heather and she told us about the date you took her on, the private meal on a rooftop.
That's kind of just what I do. Details are important, and if you can ace the details, then you're going to ace the test.
Okay, so
it's not a test.
So this wasn't even
would be that way, and it was all by design.
Okay, wait. I'm confused. The way she described you, you were charming, you were romantic, and right now you're
particularly happy about it.
All right.
Okay,
so
I can
we can get you on
understand
the
that.
phone as quick as possible if you wouldn't mind just telling us why you're not wanting to talk to her.
Look, we had a lovely time, and I got what I wanted out of the date.
You get what you wanted out of it, but you didn't even kiss her at the end. What did you want for a business deal going out with her?
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I sometimes do business with her father.
Yeah, she told us that.
And sometimes, she mentioned that it might be a good idea that I date her. So I called her up and I took her on the best date of her life.
So you're telling me that you used her as a stepping stone in your little effing career?
I'm not saying that, no. But I will tell you that 2 days later I closed the deal.
You are oh my.
So,
Once the money comes
so
in.
you took her out just to close a deal with her father?
Not just to close the deal. We had a nice time. She had a nice time, I'm sure. It wasn't a wasted night in her life.
Yes, it was. You were texting her afterwards and you couldn't wait to see her again. You played with her emotions. You totally let her on. You're a total
Jeez, Brooke.
Look, you can call me names all you want, but I'm just being honest.
I mean, couldn't you just go, yeah, sure, I'll go out with you?
Or,
I guess-
hey, I don't know. Maybe you just don't use his daughter at all and you're actually a good businessman and you make a deal without having to use somebody's daughter in the process of it.
Listen, sweetheart, in business, you do whatever you need to do to close the deal, okay? I closed the deal. The day that you're doing things like that, you can come.
Sure, you asshole.
Dad's fault.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here?
Trevor, that's Heather. She's actually on the other line listening and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
You f***ing used me. You took me on this
You had a great time, right?
Yeah, I had a great time because I believed you really liked me.
I do like you, Heather, but that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. That doesn't mean